Time for a Type 59 game on Serene Coast. This was just a moneymaker platoon, all tier 8 preferentials. Primal and I decided our plan was to get into the Thunder Canyon as fast as possible. Our T-28's randomly firing his gun into the air, always a good sign. I think he was actually trying to team kill his platoon mate. Heavens knows why. As useless as puppies and light tanks are, it's better than being one tank down, usually. So I get to Thunder Canyon first. I just push as far up as I can, because we're here to take control of it, not dick around. Find the enemy Type 59, I get a quick shot at him before he can react. His shot bounces off me. Primal comes up to support me. Probably would have been a bit faster if he'd gone around the other side. We could have worked this guy over a lot easier, but it doesn't really matter. Our support was slowly moving around the other side. So I'm playing peek and poke with the enemy Type 59, using Primal as a shield as well as this rock. Now, my map awareness wasn't so good here. I didn't notice the second enemy Type 59 until it shot me in the back. I thought I'd actually been shot by a teammate. So I tell Primal to focus the low health guy first, which we do. And then we go for the one that just jumped down. He's getting surrounded now, so I just push him. Primal manages to take hit from the enemy arty. Once again, replay stuttering. There we go, that seems to have gotten it. Bounce a shot off the IS-3, it wasn't very well aimed. We really need to do something about this replay system. So, that guy gets taken care of. Looking for shots on the M6 here, I can see the back of him. Very badly aimed. I was auto-aiming that, I shouldn't have been. I would have actually penned him if I hadn't been. So I break the lock and manual aim this shot. That one misses. Decide I should have time for one more, but then this guy pops up. So I take him instead. It's a stock 2801 with the 5cm gun from the Panzer III. So I push on him, because I'm sick of his shit. He's dead. Or actually that's a 75mm gun, disregard me. Stock turret though. Managed to get a shot in the back of the Hellcat. He bounces a shot off me, and there's a stock turret Tiger here as well. So I get a shot into his side and track him in the open, while the Hellcat's hiding. Hellcat comes out and 0 damage tracks me, gets punished for it. Enemy arty landed a pretty decent hit on me there. If I hadn't been tracked, that probably wouldn't have happened, or it wouldn't have hit me so hard, but it doesn't really matter. I survived it. His little friends there didn't. So I don't have shots on those guys in the northeast, so I just start working my way back towards the enemy spawn to try and find that arty and give him a bit of repayment. Instead I notice the IS-6 is out, so I decide to risk sitting here and waiting for him to come back out again, which he obligingly does. I get relit when I shoot him, he gets shot by somebody else, and I just put one more into him before moving. I could have stayed still and shot him again, but I didn't want to get arty'd, so I moved to this position and shot instead. Arty missed me, just, and now I know where he is. He's down here somewhere. We got plenty of people to reset the enemy tanks on our cat. Meanwhile, we have plenty of tanks near their cap, so this is pretty much a guaranteed win now. They're down to a TD, a tank, and an Artie. None of them are very good players. M44 gets spotted, so I go for him. And he gets taken out by the Arl. With that, I don't have any shots on anything else, so I just start scooting back towards our base in the hopes I might be able to get one or two more in. Hardest takes out the JT-88. I take a dive off a cliff. Primal takes care of the T-29 and then almost immediately gets team killed by our idiot T-28 for no good reason. Gold using Hag, says the JT-88 hardest, because apparently using APCR rounds in the Super Pershing is haram. So a pretty decent game, good amount of damage, good fun. Taking that Artie shell was a bit of a problem, but I survived it through sheer stupid luck and went on to do quite a bit of damage that game. So seizing control of that Death Canyon seems to be quite a viable strategy. If you get enough fast tanks down there and hold it, it gives you some options. You can slip around tanks that are trying to hold the west, you can get shots on tanks that are to the northwest or the west, and you can also cross under the bridge to get to the other side of the map. So it's a pretty decent position for small well-armoured tanks like the Type 59 and to a certain extent the 112.